Hey guys, it's Chelsea, and today we have a jalapeno popper stuffed chicken breast wrapped in bacon and then glazed with a Blake's hot pepper jam. Alright, so to serve with our jalapeno popper chicken, we want to serve it over some nice roasted potatoes. So I'm just going to take some washed russet potatoes and cube these up. In addition to the potatoes, I want to add 2 cloves of garlic. A good way to peel garlic is just to take the whole clove, put your knife on the side and smack it. Give these a nice little fine chop. Always tucking the fingers. So we're gonna go ahead and add in the garlic. Hit it with a little S&P. I've got some dry herbs, it's a mixture of oregano, parsley, rosemary, thyme, and so we'll just give that a good sprinkle, I'd say. It's about 3 tablespoons. Then we're gonna go ahead and drizzle with some olive oil and just mix that up with your hands. All right, we'll get some parchment paper down on our baking sheet for easy cleanup. Just put these all over the pan. We'll go ahead and put them in the oven at 400 for 30 minutes. So in a separate bowl, we're gonna start working on the filling. All you need is a half a brick of cream cheese. We're gonna do a half a cup of freshly grated white cheddar cheese. I'm gonna do about a tablespoon of garlic powder, a tablespoon of onion powder, and a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. So next we're gonna add in some fresh jalapeno. So I like to take a little spoon to help me de-seed the jalapeno. You can just run it around the edges and scoop it out. This is a spicy one, I can feel it in my eyeballs. Chop these up, just a nice little dice. Just add that into the bowl. And I've also got some green onions or chives, so we're just gonna go ahead and dice that up. You can either use chives or green onions here. So we'll go ahead, add those in, add a little bit of salt and pepper, and now we'll just mix this together. And what we're going to do is cut into the breast so that we can add the stuffing. Go in at an angle and kind of get the tip of the knife to the tail of the breast, and then draw it back, and then move the tip of the knife to the front of the breast. That allows for good stuffing and no overflow. So next up, we're going to go ahead and take our filling and just kind of spoon that in there. Oh, he's gonna be a biggie. Big boy. So once we've got our chicken breast stuffed, we're gonna go ahead and do a little bit of salt and pepper. And I've just got regular bacon. We're gonna take it out piece by piece and just wrap the chicken breast up in it. These are just perfect little meat logs. Look at that. All right, so next up we're gonna make a glaze, and we're gonna use Blake's hot pepper jam. We're gonna take about a tablespoon or 2 tablespoons of this hot pepper jam. I'm gonna add in about 2 tablespoons of honey. To thin the sauce out a bit, we're also gonna add about 2 tablespoons of water. Just mix that up until it all incorporates well together, and then we're gonna brush this on the chicken breast. So next we're gonna go ahead and sear the chicken breast. So we wanna have a medium to high heat, and we'll just add a little bit of olive oil in there, and we'll go ahead and add in our bacon wrapped chicken breast. We're gonna keep these in the pan until they get a nice little sear on them. Once we're halfway through the cooking process with the potatoes, you're gonna wanna give them a nice little toss. All right, and back in for another 15. So we're gonna go ahead and give these a nice little flip. So once you've got a nice little browning on the bacon from the pan, we're gonna go ahead and take that sauce that we made up, the hot pepper jam, and we're gonna just dab that on all over the chicken breast. This is gonna really make that nice caramelization, that sweet to balance with the salty. We'll place these on a baking sheet. All right, we'll pop these in the oven at 375 for 20 minutes. So once you go ahead and take this out of the oven, you'll let it rest for a little bit, and then also just put a little bit more glaze on there, add a little bit more of that sweetness back to it, and pretty it up a bit. Oh yeah. We'll go ahead And put a heaping amount of roasted potatoes on your plate. Take the 2 chicken halves. We'll do a little bit of sprinkle of chives. All right, well, thanks for watching. And if you liked this video, go ahead and subscribe to our channel and check out all of our other cooking videos.